Alvin Johnson is an extremely intelligent nerd who is skilled in designing car engines. He has also taken up a job as a pool cleaner, to raise money to buy a camshaft, a part needed to build an engine for a scholarship project that will ensure him a full ride to the school of his choice. When Alvin is not working, he spends his time hanging out with his friends rebuilding a car. Realizing that he and his friends are on the verge of graduating high school, Alvin grows frustrated with the lack of memories he created for himself over the last 4 years, mad that he and his friends settle for less when the more popular kids including one Paris Morgan haven't. Alvin has dreamed of dating Paris. When Paris crashes her mother's Escalade during an argument with Drew, her NBA rookie boyfriend, Alvin agrees to repair the car using the money he had earned for his project, jeopardizing his scholarship opportunity. After a few missteps, Paris eventually pays him back by giving him a $1,500 makeover and agreeing to pretend for 2 weeks that she's dating Alvin. Alvin then begins to ingratiate himself with the popular crowd. He and Paris grow closer as she shares with him her secret love of music, and he shares with her that he knows how to build car engines. Paris begins to develop feelings for Alvin, and at the end of their 2-week dating period, she tries to hint that she would like to kiss him. However, Alvin misinterprets her and goes along with their initial plan of a public breakup at school. Even after the breakup, Alvin continues to grow in popularity, estranging his former nerdy friends and flirting with Paris's friends. Paris is unhappy to realize how shallow and vapid her friends are, and by extension, Alvin. Tired of him constantly ditching them in favor of the popular kids, Alvin's friends confront him on the matter, during which Alvin's sister Aretha overhears. She comes to realize that Alvin paid Paris to date her, seeing how he has nothing of value after his big makeover. She tells their parents, who attempt to talk to Alvin, but he blows them off. At the end of the year on senior ditch day, Paris asks Alvin to hang out as real friends, but a newly egotistical Alvin insults her. They argue and storm off from each other. Drew is also at the party to meet up with Paris, but breaks up with her when he finds out she had been dating Alvin. In an attempt to win Drew back, Paris reveals the truth about her and Alvin to the whole school, and Alvin is immediately ostracized. While changing to not being popular, Alvin finally realizes he never had the camshaft for his project. Alvin's father Clarence pays for the camshaft, telling Alvin that they will work out a plan later to pay him back, while also explaining to Alvin that he'd supported his sudden transformation because he wanted Alvin to have the same experiences he did while he was in high school, seeing as he was one of the most popular guys at his school. He also admits that he didn't have Alvin's brains nor potential, but he's always been proud of his son. With this confidence restored, Alvin builds an engine with the part his father bought. Alvin's friends push the broken car they had been working on into the garage. They congratulate him on a job well done on completing the engine, but are still angry with him for blowing them off. Alvin sees that their car needs a new engine, so he installs the one he just built to restore their car, telling them to let him have it sometime within that next week so he can present it to the scholarship committee. Alvin's friends forgive him. Together, they all attend a school basketball game where Alvin stands up for his nerdy friends against the basketball players. Alvin finally redeems himself in front of everyone, and his friends become friendly with the popular crowd. Alvin leaves the gymnasium, and as Paris follows him out, she is stopped by Drew. Paris blows him off and chases after Alvin. They finally kiss and agree to begin a real relationship.